Prakesh Moparthy is on the line. Oop, we just missed your call. We'll try and get him back. He just tried to call in, and we look forward to hearing from you. So go ahead. You are on Peace News. Go ahead with your thoughts.
Hey, I'm listening to this channel for the first time.
Hey.
I've just got through web what do you call that? Web Hangouts, and found your channel really interesting.
Excellent.
And I just want your thought about Amazon acquiring Twitch recently.
Oh yes. Okay. So Twitch. Tell us what that is for those who aren't familiar.
Actually, I'm not familiar.
Okay, well, it's a gaming platform that people can use to. Twitch is the world's leading video platform and community for gamers. More than 45 million gamers gather every month to Twitch to broadcast, watch, and chat while watching games. So this is a technology that enables people to watch other people play video games and chat about it. So this is something. Yeah, this is huge. I mean, 45 million gamers is a big deal. I used to love to watch my friends play video games at their houses. You know, we'd go over and play games. There usually weren't enough controllers for all of us. It usually maxes out at about 4 people. And so you end up watching other people play games sometimes. It can be a lot of fun. And people are making money from this. They're making entire incomes by playing video games. So who did you say just acquired Twitch? Amazon? Smart move. Smart move. Amazon seems to be one of those companies that's taking over. They're like the next Walmart, and they exist only in the digital realm, right? So they've got low overhead, especially compared with firms like Walmart. So they're not paying huge employees. This is another company that doesn't have, it seems like it wouldn't need a bunch of employees. Seems very smart. What do you think about the move?
Yeah, that's really a smart move. If you want to market 1 billion of items related to technology, it's really the right place.
Absolutely, and I would hope to see. Doesn't Twitch? Do they accept Bitcoin? Are you aware of that? I'm not sure. I'll do a quick Google search.
Actually, that was my next question. I'm actually from Southeast Asia, India.
Yes.
So actually, I'm not familiar with Bitcoin, but I do hear it a lot of times from US guys. So what actually is Bitcoin? I mean, is it some sort of social money?
Oh, what a great question! Yes. Bitcoin, you can learn more at bitcoin.com or bitcoin.org. It is the world's first decentralized money. So it's digital money that can be transacted over the internet. It has a fixed amount that will ever exist, 21 million bitcoins, though they can be divided. Similar to gold, gold can be divided into infinite smaller amounts. But it can't be traded across the internet like Bitcoin can. So it's similar to a hard money digital asset. Do you want to stay on this call? We've got a quick break coming up. If you've got more questions, I'd be happy to keep you on.
Yeah, I'll call you back when you have one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chat with you soon. Peace. You know, if you're listening to this broadcast, you are part of the solution. I am so glad to say that. Hey, we were talking with the last caller who had to drop off the line about Twitch, twitch.tv. It's a website. We talked about 45 million or so gamers use it on a monthly basis to watch and play some of their favorite games while chatting with other listeners. Seems pretty cool, and they were recently purchased by Amazon, according to the caller. So I did a little quick search, Twitch, Bitcoin. What did I find? Well, in March of 2014, a Redditor posted that Twitch.tv should consider Bitcoin. Headline from 7 days ago from CryptoCoinsNews.com reports, Twitch, the online streaming platform beloved by geeks and gamers from all over the world, started accepting Bitcoin. Ah, a perfect match. A digital currency now accepted at a digital platform, right? This is what people have been saying to Amazon for a long time. Like people like me who've been using Gift, a third-party app which processes Bitcoin payments. I've been using Gift to buy things from Amazon for years now. Years. And this is unacceptable that they don't take Bitcoin directly. You know, think about all the money they would save cutting out those credit card fees. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, of course, Gift kicks back about 3% to me, so I'm not complaining, but I do wish that a place like Amazon would accept Bitcoin directly. Well, now they've acquired a business that does take Bitcoin directly. CryptoCoinsNews.com reports this story, and we'll get into that in just a moment. Checking all the, it looks like we did recently miss a call. Hopefully, if you're listening to this broadcast and you tried to call in, just try again. We'll get through to you. We missed you on the last break. So, okay, Twitch.tv accepts Bitcoin from CryptoCoinsNews.com. Twitch, blah, blah, blah. Bitcoin was just one of many payment options announced by Twitch.tv in their international push. They say, here's a little quote from them. I'll do a screen share. Looks like they tweeted at Twitch, "We can now take Bitcoin, Pay Safecard, and many more payment options for Twitch Turbo. Channel subs soon." That's awesome. And then they've got a link to their blog. That got a bunch of retweets and favorites. A strategic move. The growing success platform, which many generates nearly 2% of the internet traffic in the United States, now allows gamers to broadcast or stream their video games online and watch other players' streams. In July alone, the startup founded just 3 years ago by Emmett Shear and Justin Kan has attracted 55 million unique users for a total of 15 billion minutes of videos watched. Holy crap! I mean, people will really want to watch people play video games. Well, thanks to the Bitcoin edition, Twitch users can now use Bitcoin to subscribe to the premium service, Twitch Turbo, and enjoy uninterrupted viewing, exclusive profile personalizing options, and priority customer support. The primary reason for accepting all these new means of payment, including Bitcoin, is to reach the widest possible audience, especially in countries where credit card use is not particularly widespread. Twitch.tv extrapolated on this point in their blog post. Quote, "But I live in Uganda," you say. You can use Skrill, OKPay, and more. But what about me in Brazil? You can use Mercado Pago, Fundos Pagoseria, and more. The famous streaming platform teamed up with Solla, XSOLLA, which partners with the American Bitcoin processor Coinbase to handle Bitcoin payments. This detail is particularly important. Indeed, beyond the handful of merchants who decide to accept Bitcoin by contracting directly with Coinbase or BitPay or one of their competitors, most of the merchants are currently using a payment service provider such as Zola or Shopify that allows them to add hundreds of means of payment in a few clicks and centralize all of their different transaction flows from different payment methods in a single area. Well, given the number of merchants that are currently using these types of payment service providers, the work of Bitcoin evangelism among the latter is therefore especially important and bears often fruit, as is shown with the recent partnership between GoCoin and Aprisa, which brought the option of Bitcoin acceptance to over 1,000 merchants. The move by Twitch predates the $970 million acquisition of Twitch by Amazon a few days ago. This acquisition aroused great optimism in the community in the context of a possible extension of the acceptance of Bitcoin from Twitch.tv to Amazon. Yeah, that's what I'm happy about. I think they're going to do it. They acquire a business that takes Bitcoin. They say, hey, look how easy that is. And then they start to accept it. However, this international exuberance must be qualified by considering the following statement made weeks ago by the Amazon payments head, Tom Taylor, who suggested that Bitcoin adoption isn't yet on the online retailer's pipeline. Quote, "Obviously, it gets a lot of press, and we've considered it, but we're not hearing from customers that it's right for them, and don't have any plans to engage in Bitcoin with Amazon." Great. Thanks, Tom Taylor. Well, you know who to tweet at now. Let them know that, hey, we are Amazon customers and we do want Bitcoin, okay? I've been using it for years. I know there are lots of others. Amazon, or who is Overstock, is making $300,000 a month in Bitcoin payments. You think Amazon doesn't care about that kind of money? I mean, yeah, they're big time and all, but shucks. I mean, $300,000 it's not a chump change. And Overstock is predicting a $1 million a month in Bitcoin payments soon. So I mean, how late is Amazon going to wait to get in on this game? I guess they have the benefit of being so large that people are going to go to them anyway. But it's not going to be like that forever. There are a lot of companies that I've chosen to do business with instead of Amazon because they accept Bitcoin. For example, Tiger Direct now accepts Bitcoin. Coin, what is the one? Newegg.com accepts Bitcoin. Sells many of the same things as Amazon. Electronics that I use for producing this show. So people send me Bitcoin. Hey, speaking of all this Bitcoin talk, our last caller asked, like, well, what the hell is it? Yeah, Bitcoin is a decentralized currency designed for the internet. It's a lot like gold, but can be transacted across long distances instantly and for free. Very cool. And you can send me some Bitcoin by scanning this QR code on your screen, or if you don't have a Bitcoin wallet on your phone with which to scan the QR code, you can instead go to my website, derekj.me/sponsor. And there you will see not only this QR code, but also the long written out BTC address, which you can put into your wallet, copy, paste that. Boom. Then you've sent me some Bitcoin. I appreciate it. Every donation counts. So that's a story from Twitch and Twitch.tv. Very exciting to see new merchant adoption.